What's going on, everyone? This is Kevin here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Xiaomi Piston 3 headphones. So sit down and shut up. So you might have heard of Xiaomi and you might have not, but they are one of the largest cell phone manufacturers in the world. I did get this imported from China. This is one of their pairs of cheaper, lower end earphones, but it was sent to me by banggood.com, and if you want to get 6% off, you can use the code XMIS06. So we're presented here with some rather simple packaging. It just says Me on the front, which is their brand name, and then on the back just a little bit of Chinese writing. So let's open this on up here and just take my knife. So opening up this flap here reveals even more Chinese writing, of course, and it all ends up coming to be a giant flat piece of packaging apparently. So now with that out of the way, we have a bag, and then inside of that bag are the actual earphones themselves. Here they are in a nice plastic casing here. Wow, that actually does look pretty fancy. So you can see it says Me, and then it says one more design here. So I'm pretty impressed already without even putting these on my head, just because they look so nice and they have such a nice presentation. And a lot of people like to compare Xiaomi to Apple just because of how fancy all of their items look. And I can definitely see how this case might resemble something that you would expect to see from Apple. Alright, and then we'll just take that first part out. So that has the earphones in it. And on the bottom here, it looks like we do have a variety of different ear tips to choose from. So it's really nice to see. So it looks like we have an extra small, a small, and a large. Wow, that was some really fancy packaging actually. It was all wrapped up inside of this thing. So here are the actual earbuds themselves. So the first thing I noticed here is that they do have a braided cable here at the bottom. So that's pretty nice to see because that's probably a bit more durable, I'd imagine, than your traditional rubber cable. We also have a play, pause, mute, and take call button, which is nice to see. The base of the headphones features a nice kind of golden headphone jack, which is of course 3.5 millimeters, and then we have the Me logo there on a little wrapper. Then moving on up to the top, we have the actual earphone tips themselves. The headphone tips are kind of angled away from the base, and the top part of the headphones look like they're made out of metal, but they're actually made out of plastic. We also have the Me logo printed there as well. Alright, so without further ado, let's do a sound test, of course, because what good are these if they don't sound good? So I'm going to put them in my ears right now. So we've got the right one here and left there. Here's a quick look at the left earbud in my ear. It fits fairly snugly, but I'm going to switch it out, I think, for a different ear cup size. So I just swapped these on out for the larger size and they fit a lot better. So I definitely recommend switching over to the large. Alright, so I just spent quite a bit of time using these headphones to listen to a variety of different songs, and I think it's time to give my thoughts on it. So these headphones come in at $12.93 from Banggood's website, so you really can't complain there. That's a very affordable price, and I will leave an Amazon link for this product as well, just in case you prefer to use that website instead. But keep in mind you will get a discount if you buy from banggood.com, as I have that promo code, which is XMIS06. As I was using the headphones, I actually realized that they also have a microphone built in, so just like the Apple EarPods, you can pretty much do anything that those are able to do. So I tested that out and I had no problem with it at all. It was able to use Siri very accurately, so it definitely has a built-in microphone that works, so that's great to see. And then also those volume toggles and the play pause button work as well without any issues. As far as the audio clarity goes, it does have some pretty nice bass, but when you turn them up all the way to full volume, you do kind of start to hear a little bit of grainy noise, but that's really what I'd expect to see from headphones at this low of a price. All in all, I'd say they're pretty much on par with the Apple EarPods. I don't really see how they're better. They might have slightly better bass, but all in all, I think those two pairs of earphones are pretty comparable. Then again, you would be paying more if you bought the Apple EarPods separate, so I do think that this is definitely worth taking a look at. Probably my biggest complaint with these earphones is that they kept falling out of my ears. It didn't really matter what ear tips I was using, they just always fall out. And that's definitely a big pet peeve of mine, and I'm really sad to see that. I do think, however, that after I use these for a little while, they might be better and they might stick in my ears a little bit better. I think just because they're brand new, it is just a little tougher. I just need to break in that rubber. But all in all, I think it's a very fine pair of headphones, and for the price, you really can't beat it. So yes, I would recommend these, and I've heard great things about Xiaomi products. It's also worth noting that I've used quite a few Xiaomi products in the past, and they've always been very fantastic and very reliable. So I'd imagine these earphones will be the same way. So if you enjoyed this quick review video, please give me a thumbs up to show your support. Also, subscribe to my channel to show your support as well. If you have any questions at all, leave those in the comment section. And finally, take a look at the links down below so that you can purchase this pair of headphones for yourself. This could make a very nice Christmas gift for, of course, yourself or someone else. So definitely consider that. And thank you very much for watching. This is a little bit of a different format for this video, so if you liked it, let me know. I'm still working on perfecting it, but I do want to do more face in front of the camera videos rather than face behind the camera. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye.